This video will not be monetized. It may not even survive the algorithm. But here's hoping to it does. I have been a very welcoming, open door type of guy towards the anime community, my community. You know, when it came to anime and video games, I have always had that, open door, welcoming style. I've even sometimes invited friends to anime conventions or shared video games with other gamers, that type of stuff. But I think it's time I closed those doors. And I was always like this, an open door type of person and welcoming. When I wanted to get into shape, when I started going to the gym a little bit more, I was surrounded by people who had welcomed me in, taught me how to, work out, lift weights properly without hurting myself, the whole niner. But like I said, I'm closing that door, and I'm putting up signs stating that you're not welcome here, to get the fuck out. To all of those who want to ruin our communities, the anime and video game communities. And I was never really going to say much when it came to the person who shall not be named, aka the feminist con artist, who had her name mentioned in a video game, which is now facing boycott. But it has now come to my attention that an anime that I was watching, Gachira, as I'll call it, which was kind of fun, entertaining, interesting. It was it's a good watch, basically. Excuse me. But nonetheless, it was brought to my attention that the creator of the anime and manga has left X and has closed her Instagram or locked her Instagram account because there were constantly people harassing her, all because there weren't gay characters, or the fact that she liked a guy that was doing a dance that had food items for dreadlocks. Look, I'm black, okay? As you can see, this isn't face paint or any other type of body paint. And I saw the actual dance. I saw who he was trying to reference to. And I gotta say, I was not offended by it. I thought it was kind of funny that he was cosplaying this character and doing this funny dance. Another thing was, a few months or years ago, we lost a cosplayer due to actual racism. I stood there and said, and said that people that choose hate and say, that claim because she's a certain color doesn't mean she doesn't deserve to cosplay as said character. I've cosplayed as Sephiroth several times. People loved it. People liked my outfits, so on and so forth. And I was very upset about that. And where I had to tell people, look, if you have a problem with people's skin color, you're not welcome in this community. And now I find myself telling people, if you have a problem with people's people being straight or their sexual orientation, you're not welcome in this community. I mean, like, the fact that you would say so, you're offended by some guy cosplaying as a black character because he's not black himself is racist. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out. You as in the people who drove a content creator off of X are the most intolerant, insufferable people I have ever met. You are the reason why people had flocked to anime. You are the reason why Hollywood does not produce anything good. You are the reason why creativity is a dead or dying breed. You are the reason why that new president of Japan is saying so many things, so many pro-Japanese things. And most people, including myself, are wishing America to learn from them. Where we as a country need to take it back from people who come here just to destroy our way of living, our way of life, our culture, just to replace it with their own culture, a culture that they said they're fleeing from. It has truly become a cesspool of intolerance, lack of creativity, and destruction. And for those of you who are probably are among, these people who say, look, I'm LGBT, but I don't agree with them, this isn't for you. This video is not directed towards you. If you are among the LGBT people or the alphabet people, and you're saying you do agree with these people by complaining that there's not enough gay characters or black characters or whatever, sexual orientation should be the least of your concerns when it comes to an identity of a character, along with race. Son Goku from Dragon Ball Z has inspired more fighters of a diverse group of different races, of different sexes, to become a strong, athletic, and skilled group of fighters. I mean, if you listen to a few MMA fighters who are black, brown, Asian, Japanese, and even white, most of them will say they get their inspiration from Dragon Ball Z. Or Hajime no Ippo, aka Fighting Spirit. Or even what was that one anime? Shoot, I can't remember it. It was a character called Gearless Joe. I think that's what his name was, Gearless Joe. Where it took place in a post-apocalyptic, future where boxers fought with gears that enhanced their striking power. But it's whatever. Still, none of these characters were gay, black, brown, or queer, or non-binary, or whatever. But yet they still inspired a diverse group of different people and sex or gender to be the greatest athletes that they are to this day. But the fact that you need your sexuality to be put into something, the fact that you need your race to be put into something. Now, I know what some of y'all might be thinking. Well, what about the people that didn't like how Death Note ended? Okay, yeah, that's completely different. And what's different about that is we're focusing on how how the story of Death Note had bad character development, how one character went from a calm, cool, collected genius with an idea, who just felt forcibly turned into a villain and just went out so terribly. But when you compare it to, you complain about how a character isn't gay, or a character isn't non-binary or black. That right there is just a head-scratching. So what? Why should we care about that? I mean, there are certain animes like Death Note, or that have that Death Note's problem, but we've mostly made, friendly debates about it and civilized talks. Not this, how dare the creator make the character die out like that. No, we've never done anything like that. And so, to all those that are saying these things, that are, attacking content creators for the most pettiest and dumbest of things, get the hell out of my anime community. Get the hell out of my video game community. You're ruining it. Get the hell out of Hollywood. And for my Hollywood celebrities who have forgotten themselves, you are not our gods. You are not our wise ones. You are nothing more than our entertainers. Plain and simple. Sorry, saw a group of cars speeding by, but this has gone on too far. The fact that you all keep on trying to change anime so much that you just want to make it just for yourselves and not everyone else. Well, I have to say, tough luck. If you don't like it, don't watch it. If it's not your thing, don't change it to make it your thing. Go find something else to make it to make it your to where it's your anime, to where it's your thing, to where you like it. I mean, hell, Green was a yaoi style anime of all beautiful boys, of guy on guy action. Go watch that if that's what you're looking for. But no, we're not going to open our doors, keep our doors open anymore. We're gonna start posting up signs. If you believe in this, where we start saying, like, if you believe in this alphabet nonsense, or this or demand woke propaganda, or any other type of political propaganda, I don't care if it's even conservative propaganda, into our anime and video games, we're gonna tell you to get the fuck out. And if you're gonna just infiltrate the creation of said anime and video games, we're gonna tell you you're not welcome. We won't buy the products that you've infiltrated. I mean, it's that plain and simple. The die has been cast, and the consumers have spoken. We don't like it. Get it out of our content. Get it out of our communities, and leave. You lost lost your welcoming rights. You've lost your ability to walk in and be welcomed. The door's closed now. Where now we have we now have a Tank Brett Krogan saying you can't come in. And that's all I gotta say to the manga artists out there in Japan. Keep doing what you're doing. And as a Westerner, I have to apologize on behalf of these political identity politics shills harassing and attacking you. Not all of us are like this. The only reason why I'm just now finding out about it is because I too have decided to leave, social media. I rarely post on X. I rarely upload to Instagram because every time I go on these, social media platforms, I'm just constantly surrounded by toxic behavior from both left and right, from both fake liberals and fake conservatives. I mean, nothing is just normal with these folks. Nothing is tolerable with these folks. It's just the intolerable that just want to destroy our community. So I got off and just decided to just watch anime. But I will jump back in there from time to time just to see what they're saying about video Tekken, or what they're saying about the next new games that are coming out. But that's it. I hop on, I hop off. I keep my eyes limited to what I see, because I don't want to lose my lunch. And that's it. That's all I've got for it. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, please. Share it and spread the word. Tell these folks that if they can't like what's out there, don't attack us. Don't attack our content creators. Don't attack the fans. Just find something else that fits their prerogative. Thank you and good night.